Very powerful statement.
He's a leadership trainer, motivational speaker, coach and best-selling author with the single-minded resolve to build super productive, highly accountable and collaborated teams. Awaken the Leader in You is his signature leadership intervention program to lead super productive teams in 90 days or less. This result-oriented program aims at helping leaders encourage their teams to find passion in work, take onus and be accountable, respect each other, work collaboratively, be customer-centric and generate better results. He has also published a book on leadership with the same name, which has become a national bestseller.
Mitesh and Indu, first of all, thank you so much for a wonderful day today. Some of your teaching becomes part of the vocabulary of the organization and part of the culture. So it's not like a one-day good feel program, but it's like a long-lasting effect.
Mitesh's leadership training instills the culture of ownership in organizations that accelerate business results.
Entrepreneur not only takes ownership, inspires ownership. I am an entrepreneur. I am the owner of this company. Now, which of these mindset is better for you? Employ your owner.
Mitesh motivates people to have self-belief, take a leap of faith and achieve results beyond their boundaries. Mitesh uses his path-breaking firewalk training to cement self-belief, high energy and confidence in teams. The firewalk affirms their belief that they can achieve everything in their life, even ambitious organizational goals. Mitesh has become a guiding light for people to do good and do well.
It was such a pleasure to see them both in action. First is lovely coordination, second is brilliant energy, and the third most important thing is execution excellence. That comes to them so naturally that when they talk from their heart and bring their heart into the work, it just blossoms the people who are around. They're actually not really trainers. They're people who work out of their heart and they are in service, and that can be known from the work which they are doing.
His corporate training has inspired and transformed the lives of 300 plus clients such as Godrej, Siemens, Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC, Infosys, Wipro, MRF, ADP, Amdocs, Lupin, GSK, Zydus, Dr. Reddy, Forbes Marshall, Hindustan Zinc, Hindustan Pencil, Sudarshan Chemicals, Archean Group and Sani to name a few. Contact Mitesh for remarkable organizational results.
Okay, so I am here, everyone. Is everyone able to see me? Is everyone able to hear me? Give me a thumbs up, people who are on the webcam. Okay, perfect, great. So we are here with about 200 people here on Zoom, and we've got about another 200 people on live YouTube right now. This is amazing. The energy that people show with the commitment to learn. This is beautiful. So everyone unmute and say congratulations to those people who are here to learn law of attraction with you. I'll tell you why. The reason you need to say congratulations is because, believe me, most people, all of you, not most, I would say all of you, every single one of you, you are here because of your frequency, not because of an accident. It's not a coincidence that you're here. The reason you're here is because some part of your energy is now ready to learn and to grow to the next level. For me, this workshop is like Vaishno Devi. How many of you have heard about Vaishno Devi? Raise your hands, please. Okay. They say that in Vaishno Devi temple, you only go when bulawa aata hai, or when the temple calls you, when goddess calls you from there. And I believe very strongly that law of attraction is something you will only attract it in your life when you are ready for it. So I'm 100% sure if you are attending this program right now, it's because you're ready to change something in your life. You're ready to upgrade your frequency and attract something new in your life. How many of you agree with that? Raise your hands. Perfect. So that is why I'm saying you're not here by chance. You're not here by accident. You're here because your frequency is ready. You're here because you are internally ready to grow to the next level. So everyone unmute and say congratulations for inviting magic in your life. Let's go.
Congratulations. Congratulations, all of you.
Congratulations.
So yes, congratulations to all of you, because believe me, there are people who know me for 17 years now, and they've still not done this workshop with me. My friends, some of my family members, and I've been teaching this program free for 17 years, every week, Saturday. Earlier, I used to do it from home. Nowadays, I do it online. But in spite of that, after 17 years, some people have still not done this program with me. That's because their frequency is not ready. So if you're here, you're very, very special. So congratulations. Second point, after congratulations comes in a warning. Everyone write down the word warning. What is the warning? The warning is you have come here, but the question is, can you complete the journey? Okay, let me explain what I'm saying. Everyone, please take your left hand like this. Come on, or both your hands like this towards your left side. Take both your hands towards your left side and say, my old frequency will call me back. Okay, say, my old frequency will call me back. Now, what does that mean? Whenever you're trying to change something in life, there's a part of you, which is the old you, that will always call you back. It will give you reasons to not complete the process of change so that you don't grow in life. There's that old part of you that will call you back. So you will have interruptions today during the program. The light will go off, or the internet connection will not work, or some guests will come home and you will not be able to attend this program. Something will happen which will attract a roadblock because of which you may not be able to complete today's program. So the warning is that in that block that you might receive, it's not a coincidence, it's because of your old frequency. So when that happens, use your willpower to complete the process today. You've reached the program, but you have to complete the program to get results. How many of you agree with me? Okay, because half knowledge is more dangerous than no knowledge. So it's important that you complete your knowledge today by the time you leave this program today. So the promise I want you to give yourself is that you will be with me till 8:45 p.m. till you finish this program with me and learn every single technique of basic and advanced law of attraction so that you're really able to upgrade your frequency and attract a new quality of life. I'll give you an example of that. How many people here have ever tried weight loss through a diet program or an exercise routine? Has anybody ever tried that? Have you tried weight loss in life? Raise your hands. Okay. Remember, the day you tried weight loss or a routine of exercising, the same day something went wrong and you had to stop your plans. How many of you have experienced this? Yes or no? Now that happens because your old body is calling you back. So I'm giving you that warning right now so that you don't fall into that trap. So do you promise that you will definitely stay here today by 8:45 p.m. and learn everything about law of attraction today? Does everyone give me a promise about that? Perfect. So everyone unmute and say, yes, I promise to complete till 8:45 p.m. 1, 2, 3, and go. People on
Yes, we promise to complete.
I will be here.
Yes, I'm completely
And
by
by
8:45 p.m.
All right. So now that you have given that promise and you are ready for that warning, I am ready to share the law of attraction with you right now. What I'm going to give you is two parts of this program today. The first part is going to be the entire basic law of attraction in a very, very fast speed so that I'm able to give you that clarity on how to use law of attraction. So the first part is going to be about how to use law of attraction and all the techniques of law of attraction with a routine of law of attraction of how to start in the morning, what to do during the daytime, how to sleep, the entire routine of law of attraction. That's the first half. Then the end of the program, we'll open up the doors for some of you who want to upgrade yourself for some advanced magic in life. Is everyone ready to go from basic to advanced today? Raise your hands. Perfect. So we'll open up the doors for that today by the end of this program. Now let's start learning about advanced law of attraction by first starting basic law of attraction. Some basics here. Everyone take your hands like this. Say everything in the universe is made of energy. Now, this is the symbol I use for the word energy. So always remember this word, okay? So everyone, once again, say everything in the universe is made of what? Energy. Now, this is very important for you to remember. Why? Because what is my body? If everything in the universe is made of energy, what is my body made of? Everyone show me with your hands. What is my body made of? Energy. What is your body made of? Energy. Now, here is the important question. If everything in the universe is made of energy, what are your goals made of? What are your goals made of? Yeah, that is also made of energy. Yes or no? Now, if your goals are also made of energy, then don't you think you need to learn something about energy so you can achieve your goals? Yes or no? So that is why we are learning about laws of energy. The first law of energy is what? Everything in the universe, do your hands like this again. Everything in the universe is made of what? Energy, right? That's the first one. Second point. Energy has frequency. Repeat with me. Come on, everyone. Energy has frequency. Now, what does that mean? It means that energy is never stable. Energy is never permanent. Energy is always moving. It always has a vibration in it. And because of that vibration, it has a particular frequency. Okay. So law number 2, everyone once again do this with me. Energy has frequency, correct? And frequency creates form. Now, why do I say that? If I am also made of energy and you are also made of energy, then why do I look different and why do you look different? Because of the frequency inside us. Yes or no? So repeat with me, everyone. Everything in the universe is made of what? Energy. Energy has what? Frequency. And frequency creates what? Form. Form means the way things look. So there is a person who is a very poor person. So he's in a poor form of life. So the poor person has a different frequency. There's a person who's a very rich person. So the rich person has a rich form of life, so have a rich frequency. So everyone take both your hands like this. First here down, say poor frequency. Now say rich frequency. Now, do you think both these people are made of energy? Yes or no? Yeah. So why is one person poor? Why is the second person rich? Because of the frequency. So then the question is this: can I make the poor person into a rich person? Yeah, absolutely. By doing what? Giving him more money? No, not money. By giving them a higher frequency first. Let me give you an example of that. If somebody comes and gives you 1 crore, how many of you agree all your problems will be solved? Raise your hands. No, they won't be. Because people may give you money, but if you've not changed the frequency inside you, you have the capacity to even lose 1 crore. If you don't believe me, look in your past experience. How many times people have experienced you've lost something which was a very big opportunity in your life? You made a silly mistake, you did something stupid, something happened and you lost a really, really big opportunity. How many of you have experienced this? Raise your hands. Yeah, so that happened because of what? Your frequency. Yes or no? So giving you a big opportunity won't help. Changing your frequency will help. Is everyone clear about this? Okay. So now the first learning of the day. If I change my frequency, I can change my life. Write that down. If I change my frequency, I can change my life. Right? One more example. A person is lonely. Now, if a person is lonely, there is another person who's very happy in relationships and very full of love. So once again, everyone take your hands like this. Say lonely person, lovely person. I'm going to call it lovely. Easier, right? So do you think both these people are made of energy? Yeah, both are. So why is one person lonely and why is the other person very happy in relationships? Why? Yeah, because of frequency. Yes or no? So question is, can I make the lonely person a happy person? Yes, I can. By doing what? Getting them married? No. If they get married with the poor frequency, with the lonely frequency, they will feel lonely even after marriage and they might even get divorced. Do you know some friends or family who've got divorced? Anybody know some people who've got divorced? Yeah. So only marriage is not going to help. What do I need to do? Give them a partner or upgrade their frequency? What do you need to do first? Upgrade their frequency, right? Now, that's what law of attraction is about. So first law, everything in the universe is made of what? Energy. Second law, energy has what? Frequency. Frequency creates what? Form. And if you change the frequency, what do you change? Yeah, you change the form, right? So here's the good thing. If you change the frequency of your life, you will change your life itself because you'll change the form of your life completely. Now coming into the third law. The third law is very important. Everyone say energy cannot be created. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another form. Now, what does that mean? Let's take an example. Anybody has something plastic in your hands right now? Anything? Okay, like a pen or a bottle or something. Okay, everybody take something plastic in your hands right now. Okay, now with your left hand, with that in your plastic in your hands, take your right hand up and imagine that's a fire, like your kitchen gas. And imagine it's on fire right now. Put this plastic on the gas. Now, the moment you put the plastic on the gas, show me with your hands what will happen to the plastic. It'll melt, right? Now, after the bottle is melted or after the plastic is melted, does it mean that you killed the bottle? Did you kill the plastic? Hello? No. As per science, everyone repeat with me, energy, come on, say energy, cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. You can only transform energy from one form to another form. Now, what does that mean? When you took the bottle and you started heating the bottle, the temperature inside the bottle changed. Yes or no? Because the temperature changed, it became very hot. When the bottle melted, the reason the form of the bottle changed is because what did you change inside the bottle? What did you change inside the bottle? Yeah, the energy and the frequency. Yes or no? So when the frequency changed, what changed? The form of the bottle changed. So everyone take your hands like this. Say the bottle went from solid form. Come on, say from solid form to liquid form. Am I right? Now, how many of you remember reading this in school, by the way? Right? That energy cannot be created or destroyed. You can only transform energy from one form to another form. You even answered this question in the exams of physics. Yes or no? And you even passed that exam. Yes or no? But how many of you realize you never understood physics at that time properly? खाली रट्टा मार के पास किया था. आज पहली बार समझ में आ रहा है. Yes or no? So how many of you agree if I was a physics teacher, you would have done a better job in physics? Okay, so Smita is like, oh, you're taking a chance here to get appreciation. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun. All right. So why am I learning about energy here? This is where the fourth law comes in and you'll understand everything here. Everyone say when energy frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. Write this down. When energy frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. This is very, very important. This is the main law of attraction that you're here to learn. What does that mean? Whenever there is a frequency match between two energies, attraction just happens automatically. Automatically. You don't have to do it, the attraction, by the way. Some people think, I have to do the attraction. You don't have to do the attraction. What you have to do is simply the frequency tuning. If you do the frequency tuning, the attraction happens automatically. Let's take a quick example to understand that. How many of you have seen a radio in your life? Raise your hands. Yeah, everybody, right? Now, take your left hand like this. Imagine that's a radio. Okay. Take your right hand and tune the radio. Come on, tune the radio to channel number 1. Now, when you tune the radio to channel number 1, if I'm not wrong, you will now hear channel number 2. Yes or no? Now, if you're tuning to channel number 1, what will you hear? Just channel number 1. That's it. So question is, why? When you tune the radio to channel number 1, that channel number 1 has a frequency. Yes or no? Now, where is this frequency? Show me. Show me with your hands. Where is this frequency? Take your hands like this. Say, it's all around me. It's all around me. And repeat with me. It's not only all around me, it's always there around me. Yes or no? So for an example, at 2 o'clock at night, if you tune channel number 1, will it still work? Of course. If you use channel number 1 in Pune, where I am from, will it still work? Yeah, of course. If you tune channel number 2 in Dehradun, will it still work? Yeah, sure. So point is this. Frequency is always around you. You're not creating the frequency. Why? Everyone take your hands like this. Say, energy. Come on. Energy cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. Am I right? You can't create energy. So you're not creating the frequency around you. What is the radio doing? Show me your hands. What is the radio doing? Simply tuning in to the radio of frequency. That's it. The moment the frequency matches somewhere, what will happen? Show me your hands. Yeah, attraction will happen automatically. Yes or no? So here's a good news to all of you. How many of you have heard you need to believe in law of attraction for law of attraction to work for you? Have you heard that? Yeah. And how many of you feel some pressure thinking, how do I start believing in it? Okay, here is the good news for you. Come close to me. You don't need to believe in it. It works even if you don't believe in it. Yeah, seriously. I'll tell you why. How many of you know what is law of gravity? Hello? Do you know what is law of gravity? Okay, let's take an example. Okay. Take something like this in your hands. Come on. Anything. Just take something small. Okay, hold it with your right hand up. Put your left hand down. Now, if you're taking your mobile and if you drop and if it breaks, I'm not responsible. Okay, take something else. All right. Now, take something like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, drop. Now, for how many of you, whatever you dropped, did it float? Like, did it float? Hello? It didn't? It fell? So that's law of gravity. Yes or no? Here's my question. Do you need to believe in law of gravity for law of gravity to work? क्या law of gravity पे भरोसा करना पड़ता है gravity काम करने के लिए? Hello? चलो एक experiment करते हैं. Everybody ready for an experiment? Raise your hands. What floor do you stay on? Quickly show me your hands. What floor do you stay on? Okay, 5th floor, 1st floor, 7th floor. Okay, chalo. Your entire building is how many floors? Some people are saying 4, some people are saying 2, some people are saying 10. Okay, very good. So imagine you go to the terrace. Okay, go to the top of the terrace. At the terrace, you have this edge. Go to the edge. Okay, and now repeat with me. When I jump, everyone take your hands like this. Say, I don't believe in gravity. I am floating. Now jump. Okay. What will happen? Show me your hands. क्या होगा? हाँ, ऊपर जाएगा? नहीं, पहले नीचे जाएगा, फिर ऊपर जाएगा. Right? First you will go down, then you will go up. Why? You don't need to believe or not believe in law of gravity. Gravity works whether you believe in it or not. Am I right? How many of you agree with that? Come close to me. Even if you don't agree, it still works like that. Okay, that's how law of gravity is. It doesn't require your agreement. Same thing is with law of attraction. If you tune the frequency, attraction happens, Baba. It has nothing to do with it. Here's a second example very quickly. Everyone take a left hand like this and imagine you're holding a mobile and dial a number with me. Come on, take your finger like this, dial a number. Say, if I dial my mother's phone, I will attract my father's phone. Now, say yes or say no. Jaldi bolo, kuch to jawab do. No, doesn't work like that. Why? Law of frequency is, law of energy is, the number you dial is the frequency you create. Yes or no? Whatever frequency you create, that's the same frequency you will attract. How many of you agree with me? Give me a thumbs up. So here's my question to all of you. How many people here are attracting some negative people in your life right now in your life and you're troubled by them? Raise your hands, please. Okay, like a bad boss or some bad relationships. Anybody? Okay. Guess why are those negative people in your life right now? Why? Can I tell you why? Okay, everyone take your hands like this. Come on, everyone. Anand, come on, let's go. Vibhuti, come on. Yeah. Say because of God. भगवान की वजह से हो रहा है सब कुछ. Yeah, correct? नहीं? Okay, I'll give you someone better to blame. Take your hands like this. बोलो पेरेंट्स की वजह से हो रहा है. हाँ, उन्होंने जायदाद नहीं छोड़ी ना मेरे नाम पे, इसलिए ये सब प्रॉब्लम हो रही है. No, it's not happening because of our parents. So it's happening because of whom? I'll tell you one last reason. Everyone take your hands like this. So it's happening because of lockdown and coronavirus. Some people are like, coronavirus. No. Whatever negative people you're attracting right now in your life is because of what? Show me because of what? Come on. Take your hands like this. Say because of my frequency. Yes or no? So everyone write this down. Everyone write this down. I am responsible for my frequency. So I am responsible for my attraction. Simple as that. I am responsible for my frequency. So I am responsible for my attraction. So if I am dialed into wrong people, I will attract wrong people. If I am dialed into sadness, I will attract sadness. If I am dialed into insecurity, I will attract insecurity. So let me ask you this question. How many people are right now worried about your financial life because of coronavirus, because of lockdown? Raise your hands, please. Now, if your feeling inside, if your frequency inside is right now what? Positive or negative right now? It's negative. What will you attract in your life? Yeah, negative. Because that's the frequency you're tuned into. That's the frequency you're dialed into. I'll give you one last example. Everyone take your left hand again. Imagine that's a TV remote. Press a button, and repeat with me. Say, if I press Z TV, I will see Star TV. Yes or no? Not possible. है किसी ऐसा कोई है यहाँ पे जो बोलता है कि मेरे घर पे रिमोट थोड़ा अलग काम करता है? Hello? Anybody remote works differently for you? No. So many people ask me in the basic law of attraction, saying, Mitesh, whenever I use law of attraction, opposite happens with me. How is it possible? It's like saying whenever I jump, I start floating. Law of gravity works ulta for me. Law of gravity works opposite for me. Is that possible, everyone? How can law of gravity, like this is one technique we teach you in law of attraction, which is gratitude technique. Okay. Yesterday, somebody in basic law of attraction group, somebody sent me a message saying, you know what, since the day I started this gratitude technique, everything is going wrong in my life. This gratitude technique is wrong. Now, what is gratitude? Gratitude is saying thank you. Everyone take your hands like this, say thank you. Now, what do you feel when you say thank you? Show me your hands. Yeah, positive. How can you attract negativity because of that? Is that making sense to you? So question is, does law of attraction work? And is law of attraction a science? Yes or no? Yeah, it's a pure science. Is it also written in religious books? Yes. How many of you have heard of this book? Bhagavad Gita. How many of you have heard of this? Yeah. How many of you have heard of the book Quran? How many of you have heard of the book Bible? All these books say the same thing. Law number one is what? Everything in the universe is made of what? Show me your hands. Energy. Bible, Bhagavad Gita, Quran all says everything in the universe is made of God. How many of you agree with that? Everything in the universe is made of God. All the religious books are saying that. Then in physics, we say energy cannot be created, energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another form. What does Bhagavad Gita say? Everyone take your hands like this. Say, I am not body. I am soul. My soul. Soul is what? Soul is energy, right? Soul is energy. So repeat with me. Say, my soul cannot take birth. It cannot die. It only changes human body from one life to another life. Does it say exactly the same in Bhagavad Gita, Quran, Bible? Yes or no? Exactly the same. So in my book, Law of Attraction, which is a national bestseller in India, I have given exact comparison between Bhagavad Gita and Law of Attraction. Line by line comparison, like one line from Bhagavad Gita, one line from Law of Attraction. And I've proven that how physics and Krishna or Quran or Bible are saying exactly the same thing. It's pure science. And everything in the universe is working on that right now. Yes or no? So bottom line, does law of attraction work? Yeah, absolutely. So what is the main learning here? Everyone take your hands like this. Say, I am responsible for my frequency. So I am responsible for my attraction. Now comes the main question. And everybody's thinking of that question. What is that question? Come on, what is that question? Yeah, everybody's asking. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, how to change frequency? Yes or no? Because if you want to upgrade your life, you have to upgrade your frequency. How to change frequency? That's what I'm about to teach you right now. So is everyone absolutely ready for that? Raise your hands. Perfect. Everyone unmute yourself and say, yes, I'm ready for magic. Let's go.
Yes, I'm ready for magic.
I'm ready for
Ready for magic. I'm ready for magic.
Okay, so now that you are ready for magic, everyone take a blank page And let's write down why law of, you've understood why law of attraction works. Now let's understand how law of attraction works. First part. Let's write down what is the formula of law of attraction and the number one rule of law of attraction. The formula of law of attraction is, I will first tell you to do it with me and then you will write it. Is that okay, everyone? First we will do it, then we will write it. Okay, so leave your pens, do this with me. Take your right hand on your heart and repeat with me. Say, I need to feel, I need to think, I need to believe, I need to act as if I already have this in my life. Okay, now this is the formula called as FTBA, as if I already have it. Write it down. FTBA, as if I already have it, which means feel, think, believe, and act as if I already have this in my life. For an example, if I want to buy a car, I need to feel as if I've already bought the car. I need to believe, think as if I've already bought this car. I need to act as if I've already bought this car and just relax and enjoy my life like everything is perfect. That's the formula of law of attraction, of why law of attraction works. Now, how to use that? That's what I will teach you right now. But when you're using law of attraction, you need to remember this formula all the time. So how do you remember something? Repetition. Everyone repeat with me. Take your right hand again. Say, I need to feel. I need to think. I need to believe. I need to act as if I already have this in my life. Is everyone clear about this? If you start feeling as if you don't have it, your frequency is going positive or your frequency is going negative. Yeah. If you worry too much, when will it happen? When will it happen? When will it happen? It means you're feeling this goal is not achieved. Positive frequency or negative frequency? That's negative frequency. How many people here have this habit of negative worry too much? How many of you worry king and queens here? So the more you worry, the more you attract worry. You won't attract your goals, right? You need to relax thinking, okay, my goal is already achieved. Now, how to do that is what you're about to learn now. But there is a rule here. Write down the number one rule of law of attraction is don't ask how, don't ask when, just use it. So I'm teaching you the techniques now, but if you ask too much how, like how will it work, how will it work, how will it work, it doesn't work for you. Don't ask how, don't ask when, just use it. I hope you've written that down. If yes, let's do it with me. Everyone take your hands like this again. Say, don't ask how, don't ask when, just use it. Is everyone clear about this? One more time, come on, say, don't ask how, don't ask when, just use it. Okay, if you are ready for that, then I'm ready to share the actual techniques with you. How many of you ready? Perfect. So now on a blank page, write down the title, Routine of Law of Attraction. Routine of law of attraction. I'm showing you what you should do from morning till the time you sleep at night. First technique, when you get up in the morning, immediately, most people, what they do is they start with goals, they start with work, they start with affirmations for what they want to achieve in their life, but never start that way. Why? If you get up in the morning and the first thing you're thinking about is what you want in life, it means that you're vibrating at desperation frequency. Now, what is desperation, everyone? Positive frequency or negative frequency? Negative again. So what do? You start in the morning by tuning your frequency into positivity. How? Write down the first step. 10 random gratitude. That's right. 10 random gratitude. Now, what is 10 random gratitude? Random means anything. The moment you get up in the morning, get into this habit of just simply start saying thank you for any 10 things in your life randomly. Why randomly? If you write, let's say on a piece of paper, if you write down 10 things and every morning you get up and you read those 10 things, it gets boring after some time. How many of you have tried reading the same thing again and again? Sometimes it gets boring. Yes or no? So then the frequency is missing. So what do? You get up in the morning and you simply say thank you for 10 things in your life without writing it out. Just do it randomly. How many of you are ready to do this practice with me right now? Raise your hands. Okay, perfect. So here's what we do. Sit straight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one finger at a time, and you have to show me one finger at a time as well. So when I show you one finger, it means that you have to say thank you for the first thing in your life. For an example, let's do this with me. Everyone say, thank you for making me learn law of attraction. How many of you agree we need to say thank you for this wisdom? Yes or no? Okay, so we've already done one. As I keep showing you the second finger, I want you to say thank you loudly for something in your life right now, but say it loudly and say it with feeling, like really remember it, and with all your heart, say thank you to it. Smile when you're doing it. Everyone ready for it? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, I'm doing it with you, but I'm not going to say it loudly. You have to say it loudly. The reason I don't say it loudly, because I've realized that when I say it loudly, people simply copy my thank you. People don't practice in their own head. I don't want you to copy me. So everyone okay? Ready? Let's go. 1. I'm done. So the reason I'm smiling is because with all my heart, when I say thank you, I really feel that happiness. So see if you can feel the happiness when you're saying thank you with all your heart. Okay, let's go. Get ready. 2. Yeah. Okay. 3. Okay. How many of you realizing when you're doing this randomly, you're thinking things which you would have not normally thought of, right? So do it randomly. One more thing. 4. 5. Yes. 6. Okay. 7. Yes. 8. Yes. 9. Yeah. Okay. All right. So if you really say thank you for something with all your heart, you really feel that happiness. Like I'm feeling it right now. Last 10. Okay, everyone take your hands like this. Say thank you, universe, for everything in my life. Okay, perfect. So this is how you start your every single morning of your life. Here is a question to all of you. I want you to unmute now and give me one word. How are you feeling after doing this 10 random gratitude exercise? 1, 2, and 3. Go.
Exhilarating.
Amazing.
Very good, sir. Very good. Excellent. Maza aa gaya. Emotional, Mitesh.
All right, beautiful. Some people are saying maza aa gaya. Some people are saying emotional, fabulous, peaceful, grateful. Now, here's my question. Do you need to feel like this today? Or do you need to feel like this every day in your life? Tell me. Come on, show me. Yeah, every day. So if you do this technique for one day, will it change your life? No, it will not. No, it will not. If you do this technique for 2 days, will it change your life? No, 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 no. But if you do it for regularly 5, 7 days, 8 days, it starts to change your frequency. It starts. If you do it for 20 days, if you do it for 30 days, the magic number is 30 days. If you do it for 30 days, everyone take your hands like this, say 3 and 0, 30 days. If you do it for 30 days every single morning, I'm telling you, your frequency shifts. Beautiful things will start happening with you. Wonderful coincidence will happen. Good people will come in your life. Suddenly, good luck will start happening to you. Bad people will automatically go away because your frequency will change. How many of you want this magic to work for you? Well, will it work if you do it for 1 or 2 days only? No. You have to do it for how many days minimum? 30 days. So I'm giving you a challenge, and the challenge is the 30 days challenge. How many of you are ready to practice this with me at your house every single day? 30 days challenge, 30 days random gratitude every single day. Okay, great. Everyone unmute and say, okay, 30 days challenge accepted. Let's see how many people accepting the challenge here. Let's go.
Every day challenge accepted.
All right. So you don't need me for this. You can do it at your house every single morning. If you do it for 30 days, I'm telling you, your magic will start working for you. So that's the first technique. Now let's go to the second technique. Very powerful, my favorite technique. Write it down, water bottle technique. Water bottle technique. Now, I have a detailed video on this on YouTube, completely free. Later, go to YouTube and type in Mitesh Khatri water bottle technique. You'll get the video. But right now, let's understand the technique right now with me live. Everyone ready for this? Okay. So what you're supposed to do is take a water bottle like this. It can be plastic, it can be metal, it can be aluminum. It doesn't really matter. Why does it not matter? Everyone take your hands like this. Say everything in the universe. What is it made of? Yeah, energy, right? So it doesn't really matter whether you use a water bottle, which is plastic or metal. It doesn't really matter. It's everything is energy. Now what you do is you take a white color tape. Like, do you see a white color tape on my bottle right now? Okay, this is a white color bottle tape. You take a white color bottle tape right now. Now, where do you get this tape? You'll get it in the hardware store. It's called a duct tape, white color duct tape. So you put this white color tape all across the bottle. And then what you do, you write those specific words which you want to attract in your life as a frequency. For an example, how many people here want to attract motivation in your frequency right now? You badly need motivation. How many people badly need motivation right now? Okay. So write the word motivation on that. How many people need love in your life right now? How many people need love? How many people need money? Oh my God, suddenly look at the smile on people's face. The moment I say love, everybody's like, hi, I want love. Money, everybody's smiling. Huh? Okay, so whatever you want in your life, be clear about that and write it on this water bottle. Now you can have two things written. You can have only words so that you can get the energy of only those words, or you can have complete affirmations. I will teach you what is affirmations and how to make affirmations after this technique. Now, if you see my bottle right now, everyone look up. See, my bottle is, it literally has words and affirmations right now. Let me give you an example. Love, happiness, motivation. I have our both stock portfolios is 100% profitable. That's an affirmation. Okay. Then I have another one. 1 crore profit every month consistently. That's another affirmation. Then we have love. That's another affirmation. That's another word that we have written, just one word. Now, what I'm doing is every day you take this bottle after you put the label on it, fill up the water and keep it at night. Don't drink this water at night. Just keep it at night. Morning, when you wake up, this is the water that you have. If you have the same water in the morning, you don't have to finish it in one go. But if you have this water in the morning, every single morning for 30 days, your frequency will change because you're directly taking the word's energy inside you through the water. Why? Everything in the universe is made of energy. Water is made of energy. The words is made of energy. Water absorbs the energy from the words. When you drink that water in the morning, you're practically drinking motivation. You're practically drinking love. Anything you've written on that, you're practically drinking that. So how many of you like that shortcut of frequency upgrade? That's a shortcut of frequency upgrade, by the way. Okay, I'll give you an example of a result here. This is one girl, her name is Pooja. She's from the Basic Law of Attraction group. This is one of the most miraculous stories I've heard in my life. This lady, she was trying to be pregnant for 3 years and it was not working for her. She used the water bottle technique and she wrote down twins in my house. Okay, twins in my house. After 20 days, she gave us a news that she was pregnant. Can you believe it? 3 years she was not getting pregnant. After using the water bottle technique for 20 days, she was pregnant. Then the weird part is this. After that, she went for her sonography after some time, which is a regular checkup. And she found out through the sonography that she had twins. Okay. Now, please tell me, is that logic or is that magic? Come on, show me your hands. Is that logic or is that magic? That's a lot of magic over there. Yes or no? How many of you want this kind of magic in your life? Karna kya? Pani to peena. Are you ready? Okay. So I want you to understand the power of this game. So I want you to do an experiment on your own. How many of you are ready to do an experiment with me? Okay. So I want you to get 2 glasses full of water, transparent glasses if possible. 2 glasses full of water, transparent glasses if possible right now. Go, 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 go. Everyone go. Quickly go. Get some 2 glasses of water for me. Everyone. Areva, Mohammed is already there with the water. Yeah, Vibhuti, come on, quickly. Get me 2 glasses of water, everyone. People on YouTube, go get the water bottle, the glasses of water. Get me 2 glasses of water. If possible, bring me transparent glasses, which means like see-through. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, those of you who are here, take a marker or a sketch pen or a pen, anything that you can use to write on the glass. Marker or a sketch pen or a pen. If you don't have a marker or a sketch pen, you can write on a paper and then stick that paper on this. Like I have a post-it. You can use a post-it, or you can use a paper and you can put the paper with a rubber band on the top of it. All right. Is everyone ready? Should I show you the next step? Give me a thumbs up. Show me the glasses of water, everyone. I'm on the gallery view. Show me the glasses of water. Okay, great. Now, on that glasses of water, on one glass, I want you to write down hate, H-A-T-E, hate. Do it now. You can either directly write it on the glass with a sketch pen, or you can put a post-it or a paper and write hate on that. In fact, write it multiple times, like so that hate is here also, here also, here also, here also, all 4 sides. Okay, write hate. Okay, if you've written it only once, Mohammed, just write it a couple of more times. Okay, the second glass of water, write down the word love, L-O-V-E, capital letters, L-O-V-E. Okay, again, write it on multiple sides, not just one side, write it on multiple sides. Okay, very good. Everyone, show me your glasses with hate and love on that. Okay, great. Now here's what I want you to do. Leave both the glasses down. Only take the glass with hate. Only take the glass with hate. Okay. Look at the glass, like look inside the glass, look at the water inside. Look at the water inside and say, I hate you. Come on, look at the water and say, I hate you. Now keep it down. Take the other glass, which is love. Look inside the glass, look at the water and say, I love you. Do it now. Okay. Is everybody done? Give me a thumbs up. Very simple exercise. Give me a thumbs up if you're done. All right. Take both these glasses, keep it in the freezer in your house and come back. Freezer is where the fridge is for the ice, in the ice box. Don't keep it in the normal fridge. Keep it where the ice is frozen, right? So freezer, go quickly. Come on. Go and put these glasses in the freezer and come back. I'll wait for you. Okay, I'm opening my chat window. Everyone say done if you are done and if you're back. Come on, quickly. Everyone type in done in the chat window. People on YouTube also type in done if you're done. My chat window is open now. Okay, everybody on Zoom, type in the chat window done if you're done. Everyone in Zoom also type in the chat window done. Okay, why am I not seeing anybody's message? Are you able to message everyone? Raise your hands. Are you able to message or not able to message? You're able to message because I can't see any messages here. Oh, something wrong. Okay, hold on. Okay, try again. Try again. Say done again. Okay, for some reason, I'm not able to see your messages, but nothing to worry. Okay, here we go. So we are done. Here's what I want you to do now. Tomorrow, after 24 hours, you will take both these glasses out of the freezer, take a photograph and send it to me in the Basic LOA Telegram group. I'm sending you the link of the Basic LOA Telegram group right now. This is a Telegram group where we all meet together. We talk about law of attraction. We learn about law of attraction. So how many of you promise me that you will take a photograph, maybe even a video of both these glasses and send it to me tomorrow after 24 hours? Everyone raise your hands and say promise. Okay, everyone unmute and say Promise. Come on. Everyone unmute and say, yes, I promise. Come on.
Promise.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I promise.
promise.
Okay, great. The reason I'm asking you to do this experiment of yourself is because tomorrow you will realize the power in your own family, in your own house. One glass which says love is a very different formation of the eyes, and the other glass, hate, will have a very different formation of eyes. Believe me on it. You will see it and then you will believe it. If this really works for you, which I know it will tomorrow, how many of you now promise to do the 30 days challenge for water bottle every single day? Raise your hands. Great. During the day, whenever you're drinking water, one more time, do your affirmation. For an example, everyone take some water right now. Come on. Like I have some water in my hands. Everyone take some water right now. You can take a bottle, you can take a glass, it doesn't matter. Okay, everyone hold the water like this. Hold with both your hands. Come on. Okay, say thank you, universe, for all my goals achieved. Okay, and drink that water quickly. Let's say cheers, everyone. Congratulations. And we are done. Now, during the day, whenever you're drinking water, give it good thoughts and then drink the water. Is everyone okay with that? Perfect. So this is the second technique called the water bottle technique. Now we come to the main technique, the third technique called as affirmations. Quickly write down affirmations. What is affirmations? Affirmations is nothing but actual statements of your frequency tuned, matching your goals. What does that mean? You remember I told you the formula of law of attraction? Everyone take your hands like this. Say, I need to feel, I need to think, I need to believe, I need to act as if I already have this. So what do I need to do? I need to say an affirmation as if I already have something in my life. Correct? So how many of you want to get step-by-step guidance on how to make affirmations right now in your life? Great. Take a new page on your notepads. Okay. And first thing we must understand is you must make affirmations in 4 areas of life. Write down HRCM. HRCM means health, relationships, career, and money. You must always have affirmations in 4 areas of life. Why? If you have affirmations for only one area and the other 3 areas you are not doing affirmations, it means that you're tuning how many areas of your life? Everyone show me. It means you're tuning how many areas of life? Only one. Okay, let me give you an example to understand this. Everyone repeat with me, life is like a guitar. Come on, repeat with me. Life is like a guitar with 4 strings. Now, if life is like a guitar with 4 strings, do you know that in a guitar, there are some guitars which have 4 strings. It's called the bass guitar. Now, every string requires a separate tuning frequency. Yes or no? If you tune only one string, what will the guitar play for you? Beautiful music or disturbing noise? Show me with your hands. What will the guitar play for you? You have to play disturbing noise. How many people have disturbing noise in your life right now? I'll tell you why. Because you're making the mistake of being focused too much on one area of your life. How many of you agree with that? You're focused too much on one area of your life right now. So never make that mistake from today. Always make affirmations every day and read affirmations every day. For how many areas, everyone? Show me your hands again. 4 areas like health, relationships, career, and money. So let's start now. How to make affirmations. Step one. Write down what you want as your desire statements to start with in all 4 areas. Now, is it easy to write our desires? Yes or no? Yeah, very easy. Like, I want this, 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 I want that, I want this, I want that. Very easy to write down what you want. Yes or no? So let's start with that. I'm going to switch on some music right now. And for the next 2 minutes, I want you to simply write desires. So wait, listen, everyone. This is your lucky time. I'll tell you why. Imagine universe, God himself or herself came to you and said, Beta, for the next 3 minutes, write whatever you want. Everything you want, I will give you. But you need to write whatever you want. How many of you are happy to have this kind of freedom? Raise your hands. Okay. So use it now for the next 2 minutes. Simply start with the word, I want. And without thinking any logic, without any fear, just write down what you want. But always start with which area? Show me your hands, everyone. Health, first string. Second, relationships. Third, career. Fourth, money. Okay, so let's do it for all 4. I know some of you will be tempted to directly write for money. Don't make that mistake. Go in a sequence of HRCM. Does everybody give me that promise? Give me a thumbs up. All 4 areas in a sequence. Great. So I'm switching some music on. My video is going off. Everyone start writing your affirmations now. Go. Start writing what you want. And the music is going on now. Relationship time. What do you want in your relationships? Come on. I want to have a great relationship with my parents. Okay, write it down. I want my boss to have a good relationship with me. Okay, write it down. I want to be happily married. Some of you are smiling when I say that. Okay, write it down, write it down. I want to have great friends. What do you want in your relationships? Come on. This is your chance. Don't miss it. Career. What do you want? I want to be a successful coach. Okay. I want to be a successful entrepreneur. I want a promotion. What do you want? Finally, for your financial life, what do you want? I want to make 1 lakh rupees a month. Be specific. Don't say I am very rich. No. How much money do you want to make? Be specific. I want to make 1 lakh rupees a month. I want to make 50,000 rupees a month. I want to buy a house. Okay. I want to recover from my loans. I want to save 20 lakhs and be financially free. Okay, so now that we are done, everyone, let's come back. So first we have written down what you want in your life. So whenever you make affirmations, always start with what you want. Is everyone very clear about what you want right now without too much confusion, without too much theory? Give me your hands like this if you have done this exercise right now, right? Everyone, come on. Okay, perfect. So now that you're done with this part, we need to correct your affirmations. So correction number 1. Is everyone ready for correction number 1? Okay. Cancel the want, make it have. Okay. For an example, if you're saying, I want to lose 5 kgs body weight, then you're saying, I have lost 5 kgs body weight. If you're saying, I want to be married, here you will not write have, you will write am. I am happily married. Okay. If you've written, I want to have my dream body. No, I have my dream body. Okay. Cancel the want, make it have or am. Grammatically, just make sure it is correct. Okay. So you've written down, I want, convert that again and again from I want to I have. I want to be married. No, I am married. I want to make 1 lakh rupees a month. No, I am making 1 lakh rupees a month. I want to be healthy. No, I am healthy. Just convert your wants into present, into have. Okay, how many of you have done that? Give me a thumbs up. How many of you have done that? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, very good. Correction number 2. So correction number 1 was we always go from want to have. Correction number 2, add feelings. Everyone write down, add some feelings. What does that mean? Everyone look up. Everyone look up. Repeat with me. I am married. Repeat with me. I am married. Now repeat with me. I am so happy. I am married now. Now, which one was better, the first one or the second one? Yeah, because the second one had feelings, right? So how many of you see now in your affirmations, feelings are missing? Check. Feelings are missing in your affirmation somewhere. Yes or no? So start adding those feelings. Come on, start adding words like thank you. Start adding words like satisfaction. Start adding words like happiness. Start adding words like excited. Start adding words like fun. Maybe you're saying, I'm having so much fun in my life now that my best friend is back in my life. So what are the emotions that you will feel when you achieve that goal? Those are the emotions you need to add now, because remember what was the formula? I need to feel as if I already have it. So add those feelings as if you've already achieved that goal in your life. Okay, so I'm giving you 30 seconds, everyone. Quickly write down some more feelings. Switching on the music again. I'm so happy. I'm so relaxed now. I've paid off all my loans and I'm sleeping so peacefully now. I'm so satisfied in my life. I'm happily married and I'm so much in love. I'm so happy every single day of my life. Thank you, universe, for all the love I feel today. Thank you, universe. I am making 1 lakh rupees a month today, happily and easily, and I'm feeling so secured. I'm feeling so stable in my life now. Thank you, universe. I've got my promotion and I'm feeling so successful today. I'm feeling so powerful. I'm feeling so successful. Write down the emotions you want to feel as if you're already feeling them. Okay, time out. Now, listen up, everyone. Switching off the music, and here I come back. Okay, so important part now is this. Everything I showed you right now, obviously 5 or 10 minutes is not enough to write all your affirmations in detail. How many of you agree with me? You need a little more time for this. But have you understood the science behind it? Yes or no? Perfect. Now comes in the last part of the affirmations rules. The last part is very important. You now need to say these affirmations with feelings. Say it with high energy. Why? If you say it without feelings, it will not work. Why? Everyone take your hands like this. So universe doesn't understand words. Tell me, what does universe understand? Everyone show me with your hands. Universe only understands frequency, correct? So if you're not feeling your affirmations, you won't get the attraction. How many people here are making this mistake right now where you're just reading your affirmations? Raise your hands. You're just reading your affirmations. You're not feeling them. Oh, then you won't get the answer. So here's what you do. Write down this technique. Create happiness first, then say affirmations. Create happiness first, then say affirmations. So instead of using the affirmations to feel happy, I'm saying you first create happiness and then use that happiness to say your affirmations. How many of you agree that's a much better way to use your affirmations? Yes or no? Some people are like, but how do I create happiness? Okay, let's feel it right now. Is everyone ready for some coaching to feel happy right now? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, great. Here's what you're going to do. I'm now going to ask you to unmute yourself. Okay. You will only unmute if you are in a silent environment. If you're in a noisy environment, don't unmute. Like if you're in a traffic, if there are children making noise around you, don't unmute. Only the silent people will unmute. Is everyone okay with that? Done. That's rule number 1. 2. After I ask you to unmute, do exactly what I say. How many of you ready? Okay, here we go. Unmute yourself. 1, 2, and 3. Go. Very good. After unmuting, take your hands like this on your cheeks. Now loudly say kuchi kuchi kuchi. I need to hear you. Come on, loudly. Zor se aur zor se. Come on, everyone loudly say kuchi kuchi kuchi. He is doing it too softly, not allowed, not allowed. Come on, thoda zor se, thoda zor se. Anand, thoda zor se. Come on, everyone. Now, everyone take your hands towards the camera, like this, towards the camera. Come on, towards the camera. Come to the gallery view of Zoom so you can see many people in Zoom, not just me alone. Don't put it on your cheeks. Put it towards the camera, like your hand should be in the air. Yeah. Are you in the gallery view, everyone? Can you see everyone? Okay, very good. Take each other's names and say kuchi kuchi to each other. Come on. Say, for example, Malakshmi, kuchi kuchi, Chandrasekhar, kuchi kuchi. Come on, everyone. Please say kuchi kuchi to each other loudly. Come on, go. Neha, kuchi kuchi, Shruti, kuchi kuchi. Come on, Mohammed, kuchi kuchi. Come on, everyone, loudly. Okay, so everyone, one more time, unmute and tell me one word. How are you feeling now? 1, 2, 3, go.
Wonderful.
Some people are saying kuchi kuchi. All right. So now that you're feeling this happiness, let's use this happiness to say your affirmations quickly. Let's not lose this happiness. We have created this happiness. Let's invest this emotion in your affirmations. Everyone take your notepads. Start reading your affirmations right now. I'll keep the music on and read it with happiness. So don't read like, thank you, universe, I've lost 5 kg weight. No. Thank you, universe. I am so happy in my life now that I've lost 5 kgs weight. I'm feeling so powerful. I'm feeling so successful in my life. Thank you so much, universe. I want to see your body going a little crazy. Is everyone ready for this exercise? 1, 2, 3, and music is on again. Let's go. मुन्ना जी एफर्मेशंस पढ़िए जो बनाए हमारे साथ. Show me some happiness in your body language, guys. Rajlal ji, where is the happiness? Nitin ji, meditation nahi, happiness. डॉक्टर छाया, हो गया इतना जल्दी? आप ही कर रहे हो, आपके हस्बैंड नहीं कर रहे, उनको भी बोलो एफर्मेशन करने के लिए. Okay, very good. Keep going. Read it one more time, everyone. Read it one more time. Read it with some happiness. Okay, so now, all right, guys, we are back. So I'm switching on my video again. Everyone unmute one more time and tell me one word. How are you feeling after this affirmations exercise? 1, 2, 3, go.
बदल दिए, जज्बात बदल दिए, हालात बदल दिए, जिंदगी बदल दी.
अरे बाप रे, हालात बदल दिए, जिंदगी बदल दी. All right, I like that. Okay, now check the way you are feeling right now. This is the way you need to feel, not today, but every single day of your life. How many of you agree with that? So you need to do this affirmations for how many days? Show me your hands. 3, 0, 30 days. Okay. Now that you've learned affirmations, check your level of confidence right now. What is your level of confidence right now? Everyone show me in the chat window. I'm switching on the chat window again. Let's see if I can see your responses in the chat window. Tell me, what is your current level of confidence about feeling that yes, you can achieve your goals? Now, for some reason, I can't see your messages. So let's do one thing. Everyone, please show me your fingers on your video and show me what is the level of confidence that you feel right now. Come on, show me what is the level of confidence you feel. Okay, some people are saying 10, some people are saying like really, really high. Okay, awesome. So my question is, have I fulfilled my promise to help you achieve your goals using actual techniques of law of attraction, which I told you in the beginning of this program? Yes or no? Okay, so are we done or do you want more? You want more? All right, so here's what we have for you. Now, the biggest thing is, after learning, we also need to implement for 30 days. Yes or no? The problem is this: there are many people here, they learn a lot, but they don't implement a lot. How many people are in that situation right now? Raise your hands, please. Okay, so I'll tell you why we don't learn. And even after we learn, why we don't implement. Write this down. Because we are comfortable where we are in our life. Write this down. Because we are comfortable where we are in our life. That's the biggest reason. I'm not saying we are happy where we are. I'm saying we are comfortable. Let me explain the difference. How many people here are trying to lose weight for a long time? Raise your hands. Come on, be very honest with me. Come on, raise your hands. Okay. Now, I'll tell you why you're not losing weight. You're not losing weight because you've got comfortable in your clothes. Yes or no? You've got comfortable in that waist. So every time your size went up by 1 inch, you went and changed your clothes and you bought more shopping. Yes or no? You should have not done that. You should have continued to be uncomfortable. Are you understanding what I'm saying right now? So I'm not saying you're happy not losing weight, but I'm saying you've become used to having this weight in your body. How many of you are realizing you've become used to it? You've become comfortable with it. Yes or no? That's the problem. So now what do we need to do? Write this down, everyone. Secret to change. Secret to change. What is the secret to change? The secret to change is 2 steps. Step number 1, write down step number 1, extreme unbearable pain. Extreme unbearable pain. Now, what is extreme unbearable pain? You know, human beings only change when their pain becomes so extreme, so unbearable that they're like, no, I can't handle this anymore. And then they just change after that. Let me give you an example. How many people here have already changed something big in your life, which you thought was very difficult? But then one day came when the pain became so much that you just changed in one day. How many of you have done that? Right? Like how many of you maybe you've stopped having a bad relationship and you came out of that relationship because one day just became too much for you? How many of you have had that experience? Okay. How many of you have had this experience where you were in a job which was extremely uncomfortable and at one point you said, I can't handle this anymore, and you just quit the job after that? Raise your hands. Okay. So when do we change? We only change when the pain becomes unbearable and extreme. How many of you agree with me? So never be comfortable with your problems. If you become comfortable with your problems, you will live with your problems for the rest of your life. How many of you are realizing you're making this mistake right now? Somewhere you've become comfortable with your problems. Yes or no? If you don't believe me, ask yourself, aren't you living with your problems for a long time? That means you've become comfortable with them. Not happy, comfortable. You've become used to it. Okay. So what do we need to do? We need to use the first step, which means we need to actually experience extreme, unbearable pain so that we can break that habit right now. Now, how many of you would like to do that exercise with me, with my guidance right now? Raise your hands. The only problem is I will have to help you go through pain. Now, it's for your good, but I need your permission for that. If yes, everyone unmute and say yes. Permission granted. Come on, everyone say yes, permission granted.
Yes, permission granted.
Permission granted.
If I have your permission, I will now help you to actually experience that unbearable pain, that extreme pain, so that you're able to get that moment where you say, I don't want to do this anymore in my life. I don't want to handle this life anymore. Everyone write down the word no more. No more. You have to get to that point in your life where you say, no more. Only when you get to that stage, your life changes after that. Everyone ready to get to that stage right now? Raise your hands. Perfect. After step 1, we will do step 2. Write down the step 2. Extreme, extraordinary pleasure, extreme, extraordinary pleasure for the future. Extreme, extraordinary pleasure for the future. Now, what does that mean? See, the problem is right now, our current body weight, we are comfortable. And if you think of weight loss, when you think of yourself like a slim body, are you getting extreme pleasure or are you getting more confusion and discomfort whenever you think of the future? Be very honest with me, everyone. Come on. Option number one, are you getting extreme pleasure? Are you like, yay, I want to lose weight? Or are you like, not sure, confused, hoga ke nahi hoga, doubt? Is it the first one or the second one? Show me your hands. Yes, the second one, right? That is why we are not able to drive ourselves towards action. If you want action in life, you need two things. One is you need extreme unbearable pain for the current situation. Two is you need extreme, extraordinary levels of pleasure for the future. Then that future will pull you towards it. It'll attract you. Is everyone clear about this? How to do this? That's the exercise I'm doing with you right now. Ready, everyone? Perfect. Sit straight. Come on. Sit straight. Now, switch on your webcams, everyone, because this is the exercise if you're not doing it properly. I can't see you. I can't guide you properly. If you're making a mistake in the way you're doing this exercise, I will not be able to correct you. So please make sure that you're on a webcam on, your video is on. So if I see that you're making some mistake, I can literally guide you through the process. Okay. So here we go. Okay, I have just changed the setting of my camera, so I can only see people who are on webcam now in Zoom. Anybody who's not on webcam, I can't see you automatically. I have just changed the setting of Zoom right now. Now, when you do this exercise with me, there are two rules. Rule number one. Rule number one is when your eyes are closed, don't open your eyes at all during the entire exercise. How many of you promise me right now, give me a thumbs up, you will not open your eyes in the entire exercise? Okay, that's why. See, because this is feeling pain, right? You can't come out in the middle of it. You have to go through the levels of extreme unbearable pain. So even if you feel like opening your eyes, don't open your eyes. Everyone good with that? Okay, that's rule number one. Rule number two, engage your body. Engage your body. What does that mean? Like if I'm asking you to imagine pain in the future, you're not supposed to do this. Now that's meditation phase. I don't want that. I want you to feel the pain in your body by engaging your expressions. For example, you're like, engage your body language so you feel the pain. How many of you promise me to engage your body language? Give me a thumbs up. All right, engage your imagination, engage your body language. Okay, sit straight, close your eyes. Let's start the exercise now. Come on. My video is going off. Everyone sit straight. Come on. You don't need to join your hands. Just put your right hand on your heart. Close your eyes. Rajiv, quickly. Yeah, Rajiv, quickly. This is the exercise you don't want to miss. Keep your right hand on your heart. We are now going through an exercise. We are going to feel unbearable, extreme pain for the way our life is so that we can feel no more after that. Okay. All right. So everyone, one more time, open your eyes. I forgot to show you something so that I can take this pain to the next level. Everyone open your eyes one more time. What I'm going to now do to really make this pain more visible, more open, I'm going to remind you some of your problems. Is everyone okay with that? If I remind you some of your problems? Okay. So engage your body language. What I mean by that, when I show you the problems on the screen, I want you to raise your hands. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so as you see on this side of my screen, I am showing you some problems in red color. For an example, are you struggling in your career here? How many people are struggling in your career? Raise your hands and properly raise your hands if you are. Are you struggling to get a job? Maybe you're jobless right now and you've been struggling to get a job. Are you waiting for an increment for too long? Or maybe you're stuck in your income. Your income has come to a certain point and it's just got stuck. Or maybe you're waiting for a promotion which you deserve. Somebody else gets a promotion. You keep working hard, but you don't get the promotion. How many people are facing that problem? Are you struggling to get married? How many of you here are trying to get married? Okay. How many people here are trying to save your marriage? You're married, but you're not having a happy marriage right now. You are trying to save your marriage today. Okay. How many people are struggling to make money? Be very honest about this one. You're making money, but you're struggling. How many of you are struggling to conceive a baby, to start a family life? How many of you are completely impulsive and short-tempered? What I mean by that is you get angry very fast. How many people here are impulsive and short-tempered? Raise your hands. Is that positive frequency or negative frequency? It's completely negative frequency, right? How many people here have anxiety and depression? Let's see how many people. Raise your hands. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Okay. Then, how many people here are struggling to lose weight or gain weight because you don't have the motivation to take action? Okay. I have reminded you some of these problems. I want you to first write this down. For how long you've had these problems? Quickly. For how long you've had these problems? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. कब से ये life में problems हैं? Write the number down in your notepad, not just show me quickly. Write the number down in your notepads. Okay. Now, if you've written the number down, here's what we are going to do. We are going to remember the consequences of these problems so we can feel the pain of those consequences, so that we can get to the point where we say we don't want these problems in our life anymore. Is everyone ready for that? Show me your hands. Perfect. Sit straight again. I'm switching off my video. So everyone close your eyes. Right hand on your heart. Now with your eyes closed, I want you to remember and say loudly how many years you're struggling with these problems. Okay. And for all these years, imagine the pain that you've been experiencing. And I want you to remember all the pain in one go. And as you're remembering the pain, I want you to engage your body language. Feel the pain of all these years that you've been suppressing because of these problems. What are the consequences of these problems that you've been suffering with? Maybe your self-esteem is going down. Maybe people don't look at you properly because of these problems. You're not getting enough respect from your family. You're not able to do for your family what you need to because you don't get what you want. Feel the pain of all those realities, of all those consequences right now. And as you're doing that, I want to ask you this. Do you want to live with these problems forever? Engage your body language and say yes or no. No. Now, imagine that you can't change this life and you will continue living with these problems for the next 1 year. And imagine how will it feel 1 year from now? How difficult life will be if you really live with these problems for another 1 year. Engage your body language with that pain. 5 years more of this life. 5 years more? Do you want 5 years more of this life? But you don't have a chance. You don't have a choice. You are living 5 years more of this life. Imagine, what have you lost? Whom have you lost? What are the consequences? Is it worth it? Now make it 25 years. Come on, 25 more years of these problems. And don't open your eyes, but keep engaging the pain. 25 years और ऐसे जीना है? कैसे दिखोगे 25 साल के बाद? How will you look 25 years from now? What will happen to your health? What will happen to your relationships? Who will leave you? What are you left with 25 years from now? Make it 50 years. Make it 50 years. Engage the pain. Now make it 100 years. And imagine that just before you're dying, everybody dies, but just before you're dying, if this is how you lived your entire life, ask yourself, was it worth it? Is this how you want to live the rest of your life? Now everyone reverse that 100 years to 50 years in your mind. Now reverse it from 50 years to 25 years. Come on, come back. From 50 years to 25 years. Slowly reduce the engagement in your body language. From 25 years, come back to 5 years. Reduce the engagement in your body language. Make it normal. From 5 years, bring it to 1 year. Come back. Come back. From 1 year, come back to now. And as you come back to now, I want you to remember the good news is you are still here. Open your eyes. and quickly write this down. No more. Quickly use this pain. Come on, open your eyes. Doesn't matter how much your pain you're feeling right now. Don't let this pain, don't engage into this pain now. Don't go deep into this pain. Use this pain, channel this pain, write it down. No more. I'm not going to live with this pain anymore. Instead of going into a pity party of feeling bad for yourself all your life, now use this pain and say, no more. That's it. I'm not going to live with this anymore in my life. I'm done with these problems. Everyone quickly take both your hands like this. Come on, quickly take both your hands like this. Come on, everyone, no exception. Come on, everyone. Say no more. Come on, say it loudly. Say no more. And engage your body language. Anand, come on, do it so that you really engage your body language. Come on, everyone, take your hands like this. Say no more. I'm giving you the permission to unmute. Come on, everyone unmute and say it with me. No more. Come on. Go, unmute everyone. Say no more. Everyone, quickly take a sip of water. Quickly take a sip of water. Some of you are feeling like crying. Wipe your tears off quickly because now is the time to change. Now is not the time to go deep. Come on, quickly. Take control. Everyone, take control. Come on, quickly. Take control. Now is the beginning of the game, not the end of the game. All right. How many of you are ready with me? One more time. Come on, raise your hands. Great. Now is the second step. What is the second step? The second step is even more critical. The second step is to remember the solutions we want. What happens is we've been living in so much pain that we've forgotten the vision of what we want our life to be like. But let's relive that vision. Let's relive that pleasure and imagine as if it's already done. This is the fun part. Is everyone still with me? Raise your hands. Okay, so if the solution which I'm showing you on your screen, if it's what you want, engage your body, raise your hands. Now you need to engage your body even more because this is not the pain part, this is the pleasure part. So here we go. How many people here really want this solution? They want to attract success in your career. Do you want to attract success in your career? Raise your hands. Do you want to attract a dream job? Do you want to attract an increment which you've been waiting for a long time? Do you really want your income to go up now, finally? How many of you are really interested in that promotion now, which you so deserve? How many of you really want to attract love and your life partner? Raise your hands. How many of you really want to create a happy married life? Stop the fights in your family. Okay. How many of you really want to attract more money? Come on, engage your body language. How many of you really want to attract more money? Okay. How many of you really want to attract a beautiful baby and start a family life in your life? How many of you want to become a calm person full of patience? This is a very important question here. How many people here really want to become a kind of person where you're like a mountain, not a single person in the world can shake you? Like in the middle of chaos, you're calm and you're relaxed. How many of you want to cultivate this kind of a personality and emotional strength? Raise your hands. Okay, it's absolutely I promise you, it's absolutely possible to do this. But do you want to, is the question. Okay, then comes in the next point, creating happiness and such a satisfaction. How many of you are interested in that? Final question. How many of you want this feeling of unlimited motivation where you feel like you have the power to take action for anything in your life? Raise your hands if you want that kind of motivation. Okay. Now, if you get these results in your life, you will obviously have benefits of these results in your life. How many of you agree? There will be benefits. Are you ready to experience the benefits to an extreme so that it drives you, it kind of pulls you towards it? How many of you are ready for this now? The promise you have to give me is this. As genuinely as you did the first part, you'll do this double the power. Like engage your body language even more. Allow yourself to feel the pleasure. The problem is people allow themselves to feel the pain, but they don't allow themselves to feel the pleasure. Like people cry easily, people don't smile easily. But today I don't want you to make this mistake. I want you to smile as easily as you cried. How many of you promise to do this with me? Very good. So let's create that happiness first. Everyone quickly unmute. And this time, whether you are in a noisy environment, whether you're in a silent environment, it doesn't matter. You will unmute. You will take your hands like this on your cheeks. And you're going to loudly say kuchi kuchi. Okay? Everyone ready? No, you're not ready. Show me your hands on the cheeks. Everyone, come on. Show me your hands on the cheeks. Okay, very good. So Anand, you have a choice, either the cheeks or the takla. You decide, because you have hardly any hair here like me. All right, so either the head or the cheeks, you decide. 1, 2, 3. Everyone, go.
Kuchi, 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 kuchi,
Only, come on. Louder, louder. Next time, whenever you have a fight with your boss or you have a problem with your life partner, you know what you have to do next time? Everyone, show me your hands. What do you have to do? Yeah, do a little kuchi kuchi. You'll be surprised how easily you can solve things. Now, let's get ready. Sit straight again, everyone. Come on, sit straight. Let's get ready. Come on, let's get ready for pleasure. Close your eyes, sit straight. Switching off my video now. Close your eyes, sit straight, right hand on your heart, everyone. Come on, Jitendra, sit straight, right hand on your heart. No cheating in this one, close your eyes. And now imagine that you had this life for the next 1 year. If you literally created this life for the next 1 year, how would you feel? 1 year from now, today is 26th of August, 2022. How are you feeling today if you got all these results today? You got your dream body. How do you look in the mirror? Come on, imagine how do you look in the mirror. Engage your body language. Come on, smile. Confused log, smile. ऐसे smile करोगे 1 साल के बाद में? Come on, show me. What will you say when you look at yourself in the mirror? Will you say, हाँ ठीक है? Is that what you will say? Or will you say, wow? Imagine your relationships the way you wanted. You've achieved that 1 year from now. How do you feel? Do you feel loved? Do you feel blissed? Do you feel relaxed? Do you feel satisfied today? Do you feel blessed? Feel it. Engage your body language. Come on, feel it. Take a deep breath. Double that feeling. Come on, let's make it 5 years, everyone. Your ideal life for 5 years. How would that be? Your ideal life, your ideal career, your ideal financial life for 5 years. How would you feel that? What would you say? What have you achieved? Whom have you attracted? What have you created? How many people have you helped? How are you feeling today after 5 years? How do you look after 5 years? More wrinkles or less? Continue from 5 to 25 years. How would life be? 25 years, guys. Come on, imagine that happiness. Zarinji, close your eyes. Imagine that 25 years. Smile. Yeah, no cheating in the happiness. Now make it 50 years. Come on. How do you look? More wrinkles or less? Now some wrinkles are there. But are these happy wrinkles? Is this a happy personality? Now make it 100 years. And now imagine everybody dies and so will we. But before you leave this world, how do you feel when you live this quality of life for 100 years before you leave this world? What do you tell yourself before you leave this world? Was it worth it? Is it worth living a happy life? Or do we want to go back to the drama? So everyone repeat with me, no more drama. I want this happy life. It's worth it. Everyone quickly open your eyes. Quickly open your eyes. Use this feeling, use this power right now and do it right now. Write it down. This is worth it. Come on, everyone write down. This is absolutely worth it. And I will stop the music in the meantime. Okay. So, how many people here are absolutely ready to say it's worth it to achieve your goals? Yes or no? It's worth it? So unmute everyone and say, yes, it's worth it. Come on. Yes, it's worth it.
Yes, it's worth it.
Yes, it is worth it.
It's worth it.
Thank you.
Okay. So now check. How motivated are you feeling to achieve your goals? Show me your hands. How motivated are you feeling? Low, medium, or high? Right? So I have got you to the point where I've not only given you the techniques, I've given you that internal strength. So everyone take your hands like this, say, no more drama. I want the future. It's absolutely worth it. How many of you agree it's absolutely worth it? Yes or no? Well, if you're ready for that, now you have two different roads from here. Two different roads from here. Everyone take your hands like this. So road number 1, road number 2. Now, what is on these roads? Road number 1 now is you can do all of this on your own. No doubt about it. Like, how many of you agree every single one of you has the potential to achieve all of this? Yes or no? Okay. So now use this motivation, go out there in the world, win the world. And that is your road number 1, where you work on this alone, on yourself, and you can absolutely do it. Road number 2, come and do it with me. Where there is a group of more than 385 people, where we are working together as a community, as a family, to achieve these goals together. I can help you every single day, be your coach, guide you through the process every single day by making you part of our advanced law of attraction community, where you will learn how to achieve these results with me. So I'm not talking about telling you what lessons you will learn in advance. That's not what I'm interested in. Because how many of you here agree nobody's interested in learning lessons? Everybody's interested in this. How many of you agree with me? Everybody's interested in only this. Nobody's interested in lessons, right? So if you're really interested in achieving these goals, my promise to you is, if you take the road number 2 with me, I will help you achieve these goals. This is my promise. In how much time? Anything between 30 to 90 days. Anything between 30 to 90 days, depending on how fast you do it with me. You can upgrade your frequency. In the last 1.5 hours, how many of you got a lot of value and you really feel your frequency has gone up right now? Raise your hands. Okay. Now, I want you to know what you've learned today was just level 1. It is just like basic level. Imagine what you will feel when you will come to advanced. So how many of you are ready to understand what is included in the advanced workshop? Raise your hands quickly. Okay. So take a blank page, everyone. And on the blank page, quickly write down what are we getting in the Law of Attraction Advanced Workshop. First thing is you're getting these results. Now, how do you get these results? Let's write down. The first thing you will get here is this. On the top, as you see, there are 10 advanced law of attraction lessons that I'm talking about. Not 1, not 2, not 3. There are 10 advanced law of attraction lessons. Once you learn all these 10 advanced law of attraction lessons, I'll help you actually attract the kind of life you really, really want. I know, because I've achieved it for myself. I've achieved it for hundreds and thousands of students already. So yes, you can do it too. So there are 10 advanced law of attraction lessons. The promise is not these lessons. The promise is always this, okay? Promise is not the lessons, promise is this. After the lessons, you will need support. So as you see, it says Telegram support group. So we'll give you a support group of Telegram, a private group, where I will personally answer all your questions, every single question, every single day. How many of you want this commitment from me that the moment you're confused, you get an answer from me? How many of you want this kind of commitment from me? That's what I'm offering you in the Advanced Law of Attraction course. Third, live coaching for 12 weeks. Live coaching for 12 weeks. When I used to do this program alone with people, I used to charge people 1 lakh rupees for this, as you see. But because now during the pandemic situation, I started this online, because it is an online program now, I don't have to work with every single person separately because the power of online helps us to reach maximum number of people in a very less amount of time. So I'm able to pass that advantage to our students. So now, instead of charging you for 1 lakh rupees, we have a huge discount today of more than 85%. We are offering you 2 plans, because earlier we had only 1 plan of how to join the Advanced Law of Attraction. A lot of people said, sir, we really want to join, but we have a little financial problem. Can you give us a little better plan? So how many of you here are ready to have 2 plans where any of the plans can still give you both these results? I'm not just talking about these lessons. I'm talking about all these results in both the plans. How many of you are ready for what these plans are? Raise your hands. Okay, so here we go. Plan number 1 is where instead of 1 lakh rupees, you're not going to pay 1 lakh rupees here. You're going to be paying in plan number 1 only 10,000 rupees as your fees. This is an investment, not an expense. where the ROI, the return on investment, is going to be more than 10,000 times. If you really achieve all these goals, which goals? These goals. How many of you agree the value of these goals are not 10,000 rupees? They're probably more than 1 crore of worth if you really achieve these goals. How many of you agree that the value of these goals are more than 1 crore, right? That's my promise to you. And the plan 1 is you get a 90% discount. And instead of joining the course at 1 lakh, you're welcome to join the course at 10,000 rupees. Yes, there is a little difference between plan 1 and 2, and I'll show you what is the difference now. At plan 2 and plan 1, the difference is this. In plan 1, you get only 1 month coaching. In plan 1, you get 1 month coaching for 4 weeks, every Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. In plan 2, normally we had 12 weeks of coaching, 12 hafte, 3 months. But if you join plan 2 today, in the next 10 minutes, so I'm going to start a timer here of 10 minutes, because after that we have the daily manifestation program, not 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So let's make this 15 so that I quit the webinar at a time it's easy for me to go to the 9 p.m. session. So exactly 15 minutes from now, the plan 2 will be active, but after I leave this webinar, the plan 2 will be for 12 weeks. If you join during the webinar, the plan 2 is for lifetime, which means every Wednesday, I will personally meet you for 2 hours. And I will personally coach you in a group, in a workshop for the rest of your life. As far as I'm doing the Advanced Law of Attraction course every Wednesday, you're welcome to come and attend, and you're welcome to come and practice and keep growing with me. But remember, the lifetime is only during this webinar. After the webinar is complete, after 15 minutes, it remains for 3 months. You can join plan 1 right now, and that will be for 1 month. Okay. There is some bonus, obviously. Here are the bonuses for people who are joining now. The first bonus that you're getting is Basic Law of Attraction course, Perfect Affirmations template. Now, the first 2 bonuses that I just showed you right now here, these 2 bonuses are only for plan 1. Plan 2 has these 2 bonuses plus what you now see in yellow color. 30 days programming challenge, which means every day for the next 30 days, I will personally meet you from 9 to 9:15 p.m. How many people here are already part of my 30 days challenge? Raise your hands, please. So you can finish those 30 days first. When you finish those 30 days, in the Advanced Law of Attraction Telegram group, you're supposed to message me saying, I have completed my 30 days. Then I will activate your bonus so that you don't waste your existing 30 days. Is that okay, everyone? Perfect. So after that, you also get leadership course. This is the same leadership course that I personally conduct in corporate world for 2.5 lakh rupees per day. It's the same course that I'm giving you recorded online. Then digital coaching system. This is about learning how do you become a coach like me. I've created an entire course step by step about how to create your topics of where you want to coach on. Should you teach English speaking? Should you teach law of attraction? How should you teach? How to design your course? How to make your videos, etc., etc. Everything. How to sell in webinars like this. That entire course is bonus with plan 2, not plan 1. Anything you see in yellow color is a bonus for plan 2. Normal without yellow is plan 1. Okay. And once we leave the webinar, plan 2 lifetime doesn't work. 3 months will automatically work. Now, when you want to join, you can use this particular link for joining. As you see below here, this is the lifetime link, miteshkhatri.com/advance. In case you want to make a part payment, which means right now you want to block the course because you are not mentally prepared to pay right now, then you can make a minimum payment of 5,000 rupees to block your lifetime course. Maximum by tomorrow, you can pay the rest of the fees. Maximum in 2 days, you can pay the rest of the fees. After you pay the rest of the fees, then you will get access to the course with lifetime access instead of 3 months, if you block the lifetime course right now. Okay. So as you see in the chat window right now, there are 3 links over there. Link number 1 that you see is lifetime coaching dash fees, 15,000 rupees. It shows there in the chat window. The second link that you see is a 1 month coaching for 10,000 rupees. The third link that you see is a flexible link. Here, you need to put the amount of 5,000 personally yourself. When you block the fees, type it in the chat window that yes, you're done. So I'm switching on the chat window now. I'm not sure if my chat window is working because earlier I couldn't see anybody's messages. Anybody just say yes in the chat window so I know that I'm able to read your messages. Yes, Shraddha, perfect, great. Thank you so much, all of you, for typing that again. Now, here is what we do. Those of you who are using the link right now to join the Advanced Law of Attraction family, quickly type in the chat window, done, upgraded, done, upgraded. And also write upgraded with what? Plan 1, plan 2, or have you used the blocking link to block plan 1 or plan 2? So give me that information in the chat window so we know that we can formally welcome you to the course. So 1, 2, and 3. One more time, I have pasted the links in the chat window for all of you. Okay, so Iqbal here has the first person to join the lifetime course. Iqbal, congratulations. Welcome to the family, my friend. Once the time is over for the rest of us, the lifetime link will not be available. Can I block plan 2 with 5,000 right now, sir? Yes, Ankita, you can. As you see in the chat window right now, the third link is the blocking link. You're most welcome to use that. Difference between advanced LOA and wealth mastery course. So Shrikant, advanced course is the foundation of law of attraction. Wealth mastery is a specialization where we use law of attraction only for money. That's it. Whereas in advanced law of attraction, it's about all the 4 areas of life: health, relationships, career, and money. I strongly advise people to first come to my advanced course and only then go to wealth mastery. Why? If your foundation is not strong, wealth gets a little impacted for you. So I always suggest people to go by the sequence: basic, advanced, then wealth mastery. Okay, so that's the difference, Shrikant. Okay. Yes, Rajneet, you're most welcome. Use the third link, which is the flexible link. And once you pay the 5,000 rupees, just say done, blocked plan 2 or done, blocked plan 1. And we will keep a note of that. In the next 2 days, you will get the intimation for paying the rest of the link. Once you do that, you'll get access to the lifetime course or the plan 1, whichever you have blocked right now. Okay. Yes, Hemant, you can join within a month, but everything that you see as an offer during this webinar remains only during this webinar. 1 month down the line, when the course fees changes, we will not be able to honor this particular value course that we are proposing right now. This plan 1 and 2 may not exist 1 month from now. So of course you can join 1 month from now, but the fees may be different. So what you can do is you can block the course now by paying 15,000 and you can start the course 1 month from now. You can do that. We can start your 30 days challenge also after 1 month. You can just tell us, and once you get time from your work, we can activate your bonus after that. That's not a problem. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to just unmute some of you. And from my side, you have permission to unmute. If people have any specific questions before they join, ask your questions. But before I give you permission to unmute, please remember, we are not necessarily right now answering questions on basic law of attraction, which means how to make affirmations, how to do Ho'oponopono. We're not answering those questions. Right now, we're answering questions about, is there any objection? Is there any clarity you need while joining the Advanced Law of Attraction Plan 1 or Plan 2? Do you want 1 month coaching? Do you want lifetime coaching? What is the difference between that? Those are the questions we are answering. Okay. Question is, what would be happening in every night session and how long it's going to be? So Aman, the Wednesday session happens every Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. During that 2 hours, I personally coach you on one of the lessons of Law of Attraction Advance for 2 hours. Every night for 30 days, 9 p.m., I personally help you practice your affirmations. And I subconsciously program you with powerful thoughts so that your frequency goes up. Okay. Gitanjali, welcome, congratulations, and welcome to the family. We've got, is it correct affirmations? So Shrikant right now will not be doing affirmations checking. We'll do that in the basic LOA Telegram group now. Okay. So that 1 month will daily coaching or only on Wednesday? No. So 1 month daily coaching, Ankita, is every day from 9 to 9:15 p.m. This is the 30 days challenge. You're getting that as a bonus. Wednesday is also there for lifetime, 7 to 9 p.m. So Wednesday is 2 hours, 7 to 9 p.m. And every single day for 30 days is a bonus for 15 minutes, 9 o'clock to 9:15 every single day. Yes, most welcome, Hemant. Sir, for plan 1, what will be part payment? Nitin, there's no part payment for plan 1. The only thing you can do is you can make a part payment of 5,000 rupees right now. You can block the plan 1. You can pay the rest of the fees of plan 1 after 2 or 3 days. After you pay the rest of the fees, then you will get access to the course. And then you get access to the plan 1 or plan 2, whichever you pay for, by doing the part payment after that. Yes, you can do that. Hey, Hema, congratulations. Welcome to the family over here. What is 30-day challenge? So the 30-day challenge, Shilpa, is the practice which I made you do here for affirmations. We do that for 15 to 20 minutes every single day as a challenge at 9 p.m. every single day. That's the bonus you're getting as part of the 30 days, as part of the lifetime coaching also. But the bonus will be for 30 days. Okay. Yes. So by the way, anybody here who is out of India, which means if you're not in India right now, please give us a message in the chat window. We'll give you a separate PayPal link so that you're able to pay easily, because some of these links may not work for you if you're paying your payment internationally.
They can initially try the Stripe link. Some cards work on Stripe, some cards don't.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can give them the PayPal link.
Yes, Sanjeev, no problem at all. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. We are happy if you pay 5,000 now, and you can make the rest of the payment in 2 days maximum, and we'll still block you for the plan 2. No problem. Yes, Jyoti, congratulations. Welcome to the family. Hey, Ankita. Yes, we saw that. Congratulations. Welcome to the family again. So I have given permission to all of you to unmute. Anybody who has question can unmute and ask your question now. We have like 5 minutes before we leave.
Hey, Mitesh. I'm Shravani again.
Yes, Shravani.
I did my this is regarding the platinum. I'm sorry I'm talking to you here because I'm not having any touch from anywhere. Do you have any person who I can associate with to check if my transaction went through?
I just responded to your email, and in my email, my contact number.
Okay. Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, in the email, Indu is saying her contact number is there, Shravya.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Unfortunately, your email did not have the contact number, so I couldn't WhatsApp you, but my email has both contact numbers.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Can you do one thing, Shravya, right now? Can you connect with Indu in the personal chat and give your mobile number to her as well?
Sure. That works.
Yeah. So that way she will have your contact. So in case for some reason, if you're not able to connect with her mobile, she'll connect with you.
All right. That works. Thank you so much.
Most welcome, Shravya.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So welcome to the Platinum family. Rupa, yes, congratulations. Welcome to the family here, Rupa. We've got, sir, my only question is, will I be able to get recording for Wednesday? Yes, of course, Hema, you will get recordings for every Wednesday session. And because you're in the plan 2, you'll have lifetime access to all the video recordings for lifetime. There is only one thing which you have access for 30 days, which is called as the 30 days challenge. It's called the 30 days challenge. That's why it has access only for 30 days as a bonus. But everything else, all this here, lifetime access. Okay.
Can we see Indu?
Can you see Indu? Yeah, sure. Indu, can we see you on the video, please?
Yes, of course. Why not?
That's Indu.
That's me.
Okay, here is Indu.
Hi.
That's a unique request today.
That's a unique request today. Yeah. Thank you.
Right. Yes. Anybody else? Any question?
So I have a doubt.
Yes, please.
How to make the rest of the payment, like the balance of the lifetime coaching?
Yes. So once you make the first 5,000 rupees, your mobile number, your email ID gets connected with us, right?
Right.
In 2 days, in the basic LOA Telegram, you just need to ask us for the second link. We'll give you a second link where you can make the rest of the payment, or you can use the same link if you copy this link with you right now. In case you are not able to connect with us in the basic LOA Telegram group, we'll connect with you. Somebody from my team will connect with you.
Thank you, sir.
Most welcome. Who's that?
Ankita.
Ankita, right, Ankita. Done. Congratulations. Welcome to the family.
Thank you, sir.
Most welcome. I'm struggling career-wise. I need to work on my yang energy. Will that be covered in ALOA? Of course, Iqbal, yin and yang energy is covered in detail in the advanced law of attraction. Absolutely in detail, 100%. Okay, so with that, guys, we are done for today. Although it says 2 minutes left on the clock, but in 2 minutes, I have to quit now. Yes, who's that?
Anita, give me your email ID and message, please. This is Indu. Anita?
Ma'am,
are Anita from Australia? Then I have the email. No, I'm talking to Anita, not Ankita. Anita.
Anita, are you from Australia? Is that Anita here?
She's asking for PayPal link.
Okay. Anita, is that you?
Okay, no problem. I'll connect.
No problem. Okay. Okay. All right.
Mitesh ji?
Yes, please.
Mitesh ji, this is Shraddha here. Actually, I'm trying to add you as a beneficiary.
For
I guess
account
that will
transfer?
take, absolutely. I'm doing
That's
a
okay.
NEFT.
That's
So
okay.
that will take some time actually.
I understand. No problem.
So
We'll
I'll
consider
just,
that.
right. So I will add it and I think half an hour it will take for me to transfer.
Absolutely. We'll consider that. I'll remember your name.
Okay. Thank you.
Most welcome. Okay, guys, with that, we are done for the day. Thank you very much. I had a great time working with all of you. If some of you are going to make the payment tonight before 12 o'clock, remember the link is below my video here, which says exactly as you see right now, miteshkhatri.com/advance. So I'll show you one more time on full screen here. As you see, miteshkhatri.com/advance. Just remember my name, Mitesh Khatri/advance. We got to go now because we are starting the 9 p.m. session in just 2 minutes. So thank you very much, guys, for all of you for coming and attending the Advanced Law of Attraction program. Those of you who didn't join, no problem at all. Keep learning, keep practicing the basic law of attraction that you've learned today. And remember, you've promised me to do it for 30 days. After you get results in 30 days, do share your results with me in the Basic LOA Telegram group. I would love to know and get inspired with your story. Okay. Take care, everyone. Let's unmute and say bye-bye and good night.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye, everyone. Good night. Take care, Anand, Asha, Pallavi, Jyoti, Chandrasekhar, Nitin. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Good night.
Bye-bye. Good night.